have noticed an awful lot of RVs on the road this week in Jacksonville. Seems like everybody's wearing red and black, orange and blue. Lots of growling and barking going on. It must be Florida Georgia week. We were hoping to have Coach Urban Meyer of the Gators and Mark Richt of the Bulldogs to join us to talk about the big game. But they both claimed they were a little too busy. So we arranged to have the mascots, Albert E. Gator and Harry Dog. But they both claimed to be a little too busy as well. So they both sent in a relative. Sorry, folks, it's the best we could do on short notice. So please welcome Alfred E. Gator, coming to us from Gainesville, and Harriet Dog, joining us from Athens.
Thanks for having me, Cassandra.
Great to be here.
Well, let's get right to it. Harriet, the Gators seem to have had the Bulldogs lately, winning 15 of the last 17 games between the two teams. How do you keep the Dogs motivated for the big game?
Oh, they don't need any motivation, Cassandra. This is the Florida game we're talking about. Hey, Cassandra, what do you call 20 gators on the bottom of the ocean?
I don't know.
An excellent start.
Hey, that was uncalled for. I thought this was supposed to be some sort of civilized interview.
Well, yes, it is. Please try to stick to the question.
Besides, you know the difference between a Georgia cheerleader and an elephant?
Please.
About 40 pounds.
Oh, that is cold-blooded.
Come on, I'm a reptile. You know what you call a Georgia graduate wearing a suit and tie? Anybody? The defendant.
Oh, yeah? Well, I heard UF was going to get rid of the gator as its mascot and use a possum instead. Because they always play dead at home and always get killed on the road.
Can we keep this civilized?
What do they put on the bottom of Coke bottles at Georgia? Please open other end.
Bite me, Gator boy. Did you hear about the Gator player who locked his keys in his car? He had to break a window to get the cheerleader out.
Who let the dogs out anyway? Hey, how do you kill a bulldog when he's drinking? Slam the toilet seat.
That is not funny. Cassandra, how many UF freshmen does it take to change a light bulb?
I don't know. How many freshmen does it take?
0. That's a sophomore level course.
Yeah, right. Isn't Hooked on Phonics a graduate course at Georgia? Hey, Cassandra, you know the difference between a bulldog quarterback and a bucket of manure?
I'm staying out of this.
Huh? It's the bucket.
You just wait a doggone minute. You know how you break a Gator fan's finger? Punch him in the nose.
Got a couple words for you, sister. National championship.
Yeah, and I got 2 words for you too, pal.
So, is that it? Are we cutting the commercial? Well, what do you expect when you have the relatives answering This is Cassandra Pratt for Jacksonville.com. Please be sure to check back with us for photos, video, and post-game analysis. Somebody get me a cookie.